Hi guys, how's it going? Welcome back to the Train Sim Depot. My name is Gareth, and today we'll be taking a look at how to install an Armstrong Powerhouse Enhancement Pack on Train Simulator 2021. Now, this is an interesting video. It's going to be a very quick guide. I'm going to try and keep it sort of below 6 minutes. There's not much to it. It's essentially how you'd install any other bit of software, and I'm just going to go through some tips and tricks on how you can get the most out of it. So, relatively simple. So if you have brought an enhancement pack using their website, after you've created an account, you then need to go to your account and you need to go to downloads. Now, if you for some reason have brought it just after launch, this is quite important. So whenever Armstrong Powerhouse release a pack, it's normally on a Thursday or a Tuesday at around 5 o'clock. Now, at that time, you can imagine you've got hundreds of people going in and paying, so the website will be a bit slower. So just be patient. Sometimes it will not appear in your account because, again, the website is slower and so is the server. So just keep refreshing. Maybe come back to it a bit later on after you've paid. But if you've already paid and it's PayPal or whatever you're using has told you that it's been successfully paid, it will be in your account, okay? So just bear with it. It's just a thing with websites when you have a massive amount of traffic. And you've also got to remember some of these packs are, like, just for argument's sake, the Class 37 Volume 2 is actually 1.2 gig. Now, if you've got 100 people wanting to download that, that's a lot of data, what is getting pushed through the server. So just bear with it. And once you can get onto it, you need to come to this bit here. And be warned, just keep on checking back every so often. This is another little tip and trick, is that AP have recently been updating a lot of their packs. So once you have it and it's in your account, you can see it, just click download. So we're actually going to install this one here, the Class 325. So what will happen is it will then download as a .zip file. You can open zip files in Windows now, in Windows 10. Alternatively, if you just prefer to just use WinRAR, then that's what I do anyway. While that's downloading, I do actually want to go onto the main product page. Now, unfortunately, there's no way to get onto the product page from the account dashboard. You can go through the menus and go like that. Actually, I just prefer just to Google it. So you just click on that, Google search it, and you click on it like so. The reason for this is in most enhancement packs, rolling stock packs and sound packs, there will be extra stock packs, and there will also be a branding patch. Now, the reason for this is because Armstrong Powerhouse can't actually sell branded reskins. That's because of a licensing. It's because of the EULA and also copyright. They haven't actually got permission to sell that. So to get the Royal Mail logo in this one, you do actually have to download the realistic branding patch. So I'm actually going to click that download there. And if you want to download the manual too, the manual does actually come in with the pack itself, so it's not to worry about that. Also, in terms of the essential requirements, please do take a note, sorry. Essential requirements are essentially something you need to be able to work the pack. I made a mistake the other week of actually buying the 465, 466 pack and didn't actually have the Southeastern. I thought I did the 465 variant, the networker. So make sure you do have that. A lot of the stock they do enhancement packs for, some of it is relatively old stock. So actually just wait until the stock is on sale and buy that, and also buy the AP pack. So once they're both downloaded, you'll then come to the enhancement pack, so you click on that and you'll have two things. You'll have the manual and then you also have the .exe file. Now, sometimes the pack will, your antivirus will say it's a virus because it is being enclosed in a zip folder. Do not worry about that. It's not an issue. It's just something, it's a false negative. Essentially what it is it's bundled all of the geos and the scripting files and all that sort of jazz in it. So no, completely harmless to your PC. So for WinRAR, you just want to click on double click, and what that will do is that will then extract the .exe file to a temporary location and then open it. So what it will do is it will then extract the .msi file, and it will then look at the space and see can you install it. So the installer will now install the 325. Now, there are a few things you do need to do first. You do need to accept the terms and conditions. Basically, don't be a pirate. Don't put it up on the internet for free. Must not be redistributed in any form without prior permission. So I accept the terms and conditions. You can also print it too if you'd like. It just sends a print command. So you want to click next. And then also, this is quite important. Now you need to install this to your RailWorks directory. Now, if you've already installed an AP pack of some kind, this will already, you don't even need to be watching this video, but also you don't need to have it already essentially do it, okay? So, but to do this, you just need to go into your RailWorks folder. It's in Steam Common, Steam Apps. I will leave a link down below, actually, to most people's installs if they're on the C drive, okay? So I'll leave the power path, and all you've got to do is just copy that into this bit here at the top. So that's all been done, and then after that, you want to click Next. And what we'll do is it will install. You will have to have administrator privileges for this. You can see my screen just went blank. And then what will happen is a CMD prompt will open. And basically what it's doing is copying all the geos over, all the files, and that is installed. So that is the pack installed, but you can't actually do anything with it because it hasn't got the realistic branding patch. Well, you can play it, just hasn't got any of the logos, and it will just be missing textures. So again, this one is very, very simple. The very, very same install process. So you just want to click up to 325 Enhancement Pack, and it'll do exactly the same thing. And then what will happen is you'll need to click next, and this one you actually need to accept the terms and conditions. There's no terms and conditions with this one, so you want to click next, and you want to click yes. Okay. So that is it installed. That is the 325 pack installed. Now there is actually something else I do actually want to go over. So if we go up to rolling stock and we go to multiple units, I know the 156 has it, I believe. Some will, yeah, it does. So wait for it to load. Okay, so some packs will actually include what they call a extra stock pack. Now, this is nothing to do with the locomotive itself. This is essentially for it to work with the scenarios what are included. Now, if you don't actually have all of these requirements, most of the time the scenario will work. I haven't actually had a scenario where it just doesn't work. Most of the time it does work. Okay, so you just F2 it as you go into the game, unless obviously you clearly have not got the actual unit itself. So the extra stock pack is essentially a load of reskins for could be any one of these. So for a time, the Class 90 AP pack, what was actually on the Great Eastern Mainline pack, that was actually included with a Greater Anglia reskin. The reason for they took it off, I believe, because it was something to do with people were using it and then redistributing or something. But it includes a load of reskins for various different things. I know the Wary Lines also includes the GA Class 90 reskins with the Mark III coaches, or Mark III A coaches, sorry. So just be warned, it's nothing to worry about. It just installs a load of reskins for other things in the AP library. So again, this is very, very similar. You just want to click download. And what that'll do is that'll download. Again, it is it's texturing and stuff like that, so it will be a bit higher in terms of download spec. As I said at the start of the video, just be warned, obviously, when you are downloading this, if it is on a busy time of day, then just wait and you come back for it later. So, okay, so there'll be like a how to install thing here, and again, it's a collection of additional liveries which are required for included scenarios. So there you go, that's basically what it is. So we'll click this, and what we'll do is it will reinstall the liveries. Now I'm going to cancel that because actually I already have them and I don't want to put any more. My setup for the 156 is slightly different, so I don't want to mess up all my different liveries and stuff. I don't know if that will change it, but yeah, that's basically what it is. And that is essentially how you install a Armstrong Powerhouse pack. With the main install, that also installed the scenarios. It will actually tell you at the bottom here what routes they're for. So just for say, this one here is Liverpool Manchester. This one is the Wary Lines, and this one is the recommended scenario requirements. The Armstrong Weather and Sky Enhancement Pack, which actually changes the game for me in terms of TS, but that's for another video. So thank you guys for watching. That's going to be the end of this video. If you guys did enjoy this video, make sure you do hit that subscribe button down below. Make sure you check out my other videos. I have loads of guides and how to install different bits and pieces in trains. So thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys next time, and have a good day.